Hi, welcome to the Blue Light Software BAS Trading System demo. This is a tutorial on the first component of our system, signals. Just a little background, BAS is a suite of studies that runs under eSignal or eSignal Advanced Kit. The user manual will tell you how to install our software under eSignal, and also gives you a lot of details that we won't cover here in this short tutorial. BAS consists of four components: signals, histogram, envelope, and entry-exit points. Together they form a very powerful predictive system that enables you to know when to get in a trade and when to exit a trade. Over all stocks and all signals, BAS is accurate, correct. The signals are correct about 75% of the time. Some stocks they're more accurate than others. So of course, when you're selecting stocks, you look at the history and pick stocks that have been more accurate in the past. Everything you do to improve your odds of success, you want to do. Signals are the cornerstone of our system. They tell you when a trade you should get in a trade. It's whether you go in long or short, and we have two types of signals, two categories. One is multiple bar, meaning that BAS is predicting that the price of the stock is going to go in the direction of the signal for multiple bars. It may be 2 bars, 3 bars, 10 bars. It depends. But multiple bars. But then BAS also has a category that's just next bar, which means that BAS is just predicting that the next bar will be in the direction of the trade. The price of the stock will either go up or down according to the signal. So, two categories, next bar and multiple bar. The power of BAS is that the bar that the signal is on, whether it's next bar or multiple bar, is that it predicts what the next bar is going to do, not the bar it's on. So it's predictive. It predicts what's going to happen on the next bar in whatever time frame you're looking at. BAS supports the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 60 minute, daily, and weekly time frames. So any of those time frames, BAS will generate signals, and all of the components, the envelope, the histogram, and the entry-exit points are all valid. They all work on those time frames. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and put the signals on the chart. We go to formulas, BAS, and we select signals. Okay, this is a Dow chart. Let's go down and let's select API. Now, I don't see any next thing. Let's go down and select ESRX. There we go. I see a couple of both types of signals here. So this is a stock ESRX for the daily chart. And we're going to just look at the daily charts right now. But you'll notice that there's yellow signals here, yellow triangles pointing up and pointing down, and then green triangles pointing up and red triangles pointing down. These triangles represent signals. They represent points that BAS is saying that you should get into a trade. The green is a next bar signal, meaning that BAS is only predicting the value of the next bar. In this case, it's saying the next bar, the price of the stock is going to go up. And it does. Red is its counterpart. It's the next bar signal, and it's saying the red down arrow is saying that the price of the stock is going to go down on the next bar, and it does. The yellow triangles represent multiple bars, which means BAS is predicting that more than one bar is going to go in the direction of the signal. In this case, down, and you see it goes down. Here, it's saying it's going to go up, and it goes up. Here, it's saying it's going to go up, and it goes up. Here, it's saying it goes up. It goes up for a couple of bars. And here, it's saying it's going to go up, but it doesn't go up for 5 bars. And that is a condition on the multiple bar category, is that even though on most bars, on most signals, they go up immediately, or down immediately, depending on the direction of the signal, sometimes it can take a few bars. And we say that we don't count the signal as being false until after 5 bars. So it can take 1 to 5 bars before the price of the stock goes in the direction of the signal. Now, whether you stay in 5 bars if you get in, whether you stay in for 5 bars depends on how far the trade goes in the direction against you, and your risk tolerance, your risk reward ratio, your trading style. But we'll talk more when we talk about the component entry-exit points. They'll tell you when exactly to get in and out of the trade based on the signal. So you get in on the signal saying, okay, price is going to change, get in. So the entry-exit point tool then at that point takes over. That would take over. You use that to determine when to get in exactly and when to get out exactly. The other two components, the histogram and the envelope, work with the entry-exit points to give you rough orders of magnitude of when to get in and when to get out and when prices are going to change. So the 4 components together are a very powerful system. Should make you a lot of money. So that's our signals here. Now this is a stock. It also works on 4x, and I want to show you one more thing about signals. If we look at 4x, all right, here's a next bar down signal, which is good. Over here on the left side of the screen is a next bar up signal, which is good. But I don't see any other signals, so I like to play the euro. I like to play 4x, and the system's not generating many signals. Well, what can I do? Well, BAS allows you to adjust some parameters that will make it generate more signals or less signals. Of course, nothing's free. To generate more signals, then you sacrifice a little bit of accuracy. So you will have some more false signals than if you leave it at the default settings. On the other hand, if you're getting a lot of signals and you want to increase the accuracy, you can adjust the parameters to have less signals, which will increase the accuracy. Let's just show you an example of what I'm talking about. So let me right click on the chart here and go to Edit Studies, and we'll go to Signals. You see there's 6 values here you can adjust. Never adjust these last 2. If they ever need adjusting, we'll send you an email and tell you what to adjust them to. These 4 values we can adjust. We suggest that you adjust them in plus minus 0.1 values. This is explained in the user manual, and what these are explained in the user manual. So we won't spend any time here. But normally, if you want to go down, well, if you want to generate more signals, you put a negative value in, because you're lowering a threshold that a signal gets generated. If you want less signals, you would give a positive number, because you're raising a threshold that must be reached before a signal is generated. Nothing's free, so if you create more signals, you're going to reduce your accuracy. You'll have more false signals. On the other hand, if you increase the value and you have less signals, then you're increasing your accuracy. There's no set rule. We just say adjust these plus or minus 0.1 at a time until you get the number of signals you want with the accuracy that is satisfactory for you. Just a trial and error situation, and some stock, what's good for one stock may not be as good as another setting for a different stock. So again, it's just something you have to do trial and error. For the 4X, I said that most of the values need to be adjusted 0.1. For the 4X, we're gonna make an exception. It's a very sensitive stock when you're talking about pips here. So we're gonna only change the upper time frame trigger by 0.1. This will do normal 0.1. And again, the lower, the short upper time frame 0.01. And here minus 0.1. Let's make these 0.2. Let's just I want to make sure you see a lot of signals here. So, well, again, normally we just increase these until we get the right accuracy and the amount of signals we want by going plus or minus 0.1. Now, for 4X, we say minus 0.1. And normally you would try with 0.1 here first, but I'm going to get a lot of signals generated, so this should do it. Let's see what we get with this. Yeah, look at this. We get a lot more signals. Well, we only had 2 on there before. This is a good signal. Here's a good signal. Here's a good signal. Here's a good signal. This is a good signal. Here's a good signal. This is a good signal. Good signal. This one you would have lost just a little bit, but it's not too bad. Good signal, good signal, good signal. And here it's kind of, again, breaking even. So now instead of 2 signals, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 signals. And we only have a couple of bad ones. So we didn't really reduce our accuracy very much at that point, and we're still getting, and we got a lot more signals. So we could keep increasing this and get more signals, but then we start getting some bad signals. So it's just something you have to do by trial and error to get the number of signals that you like, and with the accuracy that you can live with, according to your level of risk and the way you trade. So that concludes our demo on signals. We hope you're excited about our product. We certainly are, and we hope you become a loyal customer, and we're here to support you any way we can. So give us a call if you want to talk to us. Anyway, happy trading, best of luck to you, and join us for the next tutorial, which will be on histograms.